Travis Salzman here, and I am back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so what I'd like to go over in this next segment of video, I just went over COMF5, the suite of tools, the value in our tools, how much money we're saving many other people, even in just our $40 retail customer package, compared to having to log into 5 or 6 different accounts and pay $206 a month to only be able to do 75% of what we do in just our $40 a month package. So if you'd like to pay $206 to do less than what we do in our $40 retail package, or even our $100 reseller package that makes it free, then you feel free to go ahead and do so. But anyways, so what I'd like to go over is, let's say you went ahead and got started. So if you're going to get started, you're going to go back to the reseller who told you about this. If nobody's told you about it and you just happen to run across my video, please come back to me. But I do everything with integrity. So if I find out later on that someone else told you about this and you got signed up through me, I'm not going to be a happy camper. All right? So please, if somebody else told you about this, I don't care that I'm personally mentored by the CEO and owner of the company, Richard Call. Yeah, I have some benefits because I'm right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and John Preto, the COO and Director of Technologies, Doug Abel, all the guys at the home office are, good friends of mine and have helped me be very successful in this company. Well, that doesn't mean I'm not going to help you. Whether you're in my line or you're not in my line, I help everyone. So please just go back to the person. If you decide to sign up, go back to the person that sent you to this and get signed up with them. All right, guys? But let's say you go on ahead and got signed up. Now you're going to come over here and click the sign up button once you get off their link. You can't just sign up at www.comf5.com. You actually need a reseller link to get signed up. So you're going to go to your reseller, you're going to come over here, you're going to click on their link, you're going to go and get signed up. Now when you get signed up, let's just go ahead and assume that you did. You're going to come back to COMF5.com, you're going to click on the login. Right? Now if you're a retail package and not a reseller, the process is a little bit different, but we'll go through that in another video. So now let's just assume that you're a reseller. You got signed up as a reseller, you want to use these tools for free, all right? So, and for your business to help you promote, market, advertise, and communicate. Now when you get signed up, it's going to ask you for a username and a password, obviously. Now what I want you to keep in mind is that username that you use, mine is Las Vegas, as you can see right here. That username that you use is also going to be your email address. So my username is Las Vegas, so my email address is lasvegas@comf5. And then obviously, I don't want you to know my password. So then we're going to go ahead and click login. So you're going to be logged in. Now what I want this video to do is explain to you the first few steps that you should go through once getting signed up into COMF5. The very most important things that you need to do. And by the way, I would suggest if you don't make one of these videos of your own, anytime that you get a reseller signed up, that you forward them off this email or have some information that you can blast them off to or get them to opt into my campaign, they'll automatically get it. Alright guys, because I'm setting all that stuff up right now using my tools. So the first thing you're going to do is when you get logged in, you're going to be looking at a page like this. Now you're probably going to be like, wow, what is this? What is all of this? The very first thing you should do when you get logged in is you're going to come over here to this comm center and you're going to click and view this video. It's about a minute and a half, and it explains you how to use the interface of these tools, alright? Which I'll go over some of this stuff as well with you. But the first thing I want you to do is, because this is one of the most important things you can do once getting signed up, is come over here, and especially if you're a reseller. If you're not a reseller and you're just a retail account, you won't have any of these tools. But if you are a reseller, you're going to come over here to your reseller tools and you're going to come over here to the start earning. You're going to click on that. Alright, that's going to take you to another page. Waiting for my computer to catch up. And the first page it's going to take you to fill out all this information. Now please go over all this stuff. Before you can start earning commissions, you will need to complete and submit reseller enrollment form. So you want to complete and do this form right here. And then afterwards, you're going to come right over here and you're going to fill out all these web forms right here. Make sure you fill it out because you are going to earn money just like I do, instead of paying money on your monthly bills. If you send out off enough video email campaigns, if you just use these tools, I promise within your first 6 months to a year, if you just use them enough, you'll get them for free. You don't even have to mention them to anybody. So then you're going to want to get these all filled out. All right, guys? So make sure you do that so that way you don't forget about it later on. That should be one of the very first things you should do. All right, guys? So then we're going to come back over here and we're going back to the reseller home. So then once you've done that, one other thing that I want to go over with real quickly before I end this video and go on to the next one is your support center. I want you to go over here and you're going to click on your support center. This should be the third thing that you do once getting signed in for the very first time in COMF5. Come over here to your support center. You want to have some knowledge of your new tools. Now we are a video company, so we teach you how to do everything in video, obviously. Now I want you to keep in mind Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Pacific Standard Time. Just because it's 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time doesn't mean you shouldn't still check, because sometimes these guys work from home. They're just awesome. But you can come in here to a live chat. If you enter into the live chat, it's going to ask you either product or reseller. If you're a reseller and you have a reseller question, obviously it's going to go to reseller. If it's a product and you have a product question, then you're going to go to the product questions. And same thing if you have to submit a ticket, if it's after hours or whatever. But what I want you to pay attention to is right up here, this knowledge base. If you click on this knowledge base, it's going to take you back. And there's a couple of different areas where you can get to that, like stuff right over here. It's going to take you back to where you have the main subject header of each and every basic tool that you're going to have inside the system. You're going to have your Live F5, getting to know Live F5 video overview. Now don't worry about all this stuff unless you're a techie guru, or unless you're going to have your techie guru get into it, because a lot of this other stuff most people aren't going to use unless they are a techie. But you're definitely going to want to go over every subject, getting to know Live F5, getting to know Template F5, getting to know Marketing F5, getting to know Mail F5, getting to know Media F5, and then later on, if you are a person who's speaking in front of big groups and you want to do some text message marketing campaigning, or you're a bar, or you're a restaurant, or many different ways you can use this Mobi F5, get with somebody, ask some questions, because this is a very powerful tool right here. All right, guys? So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and start the next one and go over a few other details, I believe. I think I went over pretty much just everything that you will need to know on just getting started in this. So hopefully I will catch you on the next few videos. Please, friends, once again, a really friendly reminder, please go and rank my video. Let me know what you think of it. It helps my being on top of Google, which I plan on being on top here in the very near future, and it also helps by, it just makes me smile. And please leave me some feedback as well. I would really, really appreciate that. I know you would want somebody to do it for you, so please do that for me. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next video. See you guys soon.